Okay, let's talk Survivoid. This is the new game. I'm gonna show you now the basic of how to play. So when you first enter the game, you're gonna see a world around you and a main menu. To interact with this main menu, you're gonna use your right hand. You can see a pointer, and if you use the right trigger, you can actually click what you see. So like music, I can take music off and back on. I can click add friend, that opens the add friend menu. I can close it. There's a help there that shows what each button does. I'm gonna go through that. You can click all the buttons. So you can create a world. These are the three modes we have: survival, creative, free shooter, private, friend zone, and public. You enter the name, you click play, that's how you create a new world. Or you can just load a saved world. You have a creative and a survival saves. On that menu, you can also again select private, friends only, and public. You click play, you press both white buttons to actually delete the world. And here's your list of friends. If they're all offline now, they would show online, and if they're inside the world, it would show the name of the world and a join button so you can join them there. And when you're starting the world, you can select either private, so only you can be in that world, friends only, so it's going to show on your friends list and they can join from there, and public. On public there, it's also going to show there, but also whoever clicks join random world, because your world would be public, they can join you there. So there's like people you might not know, you might make new friends, they can join your world that way. So yeah, let's get into survival. I can show you what everything does. So on your right hand, first of all, there's a stick. Press up and down on the stick, you're jumping and you're crouching. Jumping and crouching. Left and right, on your right hand stick, you can turn around. You don't have to actually turn around like physically. You can just press that button. There's a zombie coming, alright. Also on this hand, you have A button. So whenever you have an item there, A button selects and deselects, like on and off your hand, that item. And when you have an item in your hand, let me just get another item. When you have an item in your hand, B button throws it away. So there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. If you keep holding it, it's going to throw more than one as you hold it. So I'm holding it now. So as you can see, 2, 5, 10, 10, 50. It's going away really fast, 500. Yeah, just throw them all off. So yeah, this is all I had there. This is the P button. The right flush button in your right hand. If you hold it, it's going to recenter. So let me turn around here and now press and hold. Yeah, this is standard stuff for the Oculus Quest. If you just press it once, of course, you come back to this menu and back to inside the game. There was a zombie trying to get me here. And still on your right hand, there's a grab button. So whenever there's something that you can interact with, so we can get the torches from the ground. If there's a menu, like a crafting menu, you can open and close that using the grab button. I'm gonna collect one torch there just to show you that. You can come here, you come close. Yeah, see, you're pointing the right way, so I'm gonna collect that torch. Great, that's the grab button. Now I'm gonna go inside my base there, and I'm gonna I'm gonna open the craft menu here. Same button, closes it. So yeah, hello zombies. Actually get rid of the zombies. Die, you zombies. You're dead. Alright. So now on your left hand, there's also stick. That's how you move. That stick moves you. And oh, sorry, I forgot to say, on your right hand, the same stick that you jump and crouch. On creative mode, if you press it in, you can actually turn on and off flight mode. So back to your left hand. Your left stick moves you around. And some items, I'm not sure I have one now. Yeah, some items you can use both hands to hold, so like some guns and stuff. I don't have one to show you right now, but if you have a gun here with your left hand, you could grab this side, and that will be better for aiming stuff. So that's why you use the grab button on your left side. That's another zombie there. The X button. So on your left arm, you can see your health. That's the outer circle. Your hunger. That's the middle circle. And your stamina or breath. So if you're running, if you're diving, this is going to go down. If it goes too much down, you start losing health. You can't run anymore. And here's a list of quick items. So if you press X quickly, see, pressing X, swapping between like the quick access items. But if you press and hold X, it's going to show you like a mini inventory, and you could like move stuff around. Same as that with the main menu. Like the right hand gives you a pointer, and then just like if it was a mouse, the right trigger, like you can click and drag. And same as before, the B button, you can actually throw items into slots. Like I'm pressing the B button now, so I'm dragging and pressing B. And if you press and hold, just like you threw it faster before, you can throw it faster here as well. You click once, you select the item, and yeah, that's how it works with the X button. You let go. Oh, zombie. Let's grab my sword. Oh, come on. Yeah, when you have no legs, it's harder for you, right? I know. So, mini inventory. When you press now the flush left hand button, that opens the main menu. So same as before, you can interact with it, right clicking with your right hand. You can interact with all buttons. Same goes for here, but here we have a craft menu. We're going to look into crafts in a second. And here you have all the recipes for crafting. The same help menu that you had. Just look around if there's zombies coming. The same you have in the main menu here. You can see what each button does. So let's talk a little bit about crafting now. So we have recipes. As you can see here, you can look through the recipes. Some recipes take 9 slots. A few recipes don't take 9 slots. They only take like 4 slots. So that's why you have this like simpler crafting here. But if you do need all slots, yeah, here's the 9 slots. So for instance, to create a campfire, that's the recipe. It's just 2 here. You click craft, bam, you have a campfire. Put that in there. But if you want to do something a bit more complex, like an arrow, so you open this one, and then you grab the planks, that's the recipe, and the feather, and then you actually need to knock on it or click the craft button. So I'm gonna knock because it's more fun. Bum, bum, bum. There you go. You have 10 more arrows. This menu reflects, this menu is reflected here. So whatever you do here happens there as well. It's basically the same menu. Just here you have more space, here you don't have as much space. It's like a quick version of it. When you're done playing, you can save the world as it is. If you don't, like if people visit your world and they like destroy it or whatever, and you don't want that to be saved, you just never click save world now. You can just exit the world. You go back to the main menu like I'm gonna do now. You are back to the main menu. And yes, this is the basics, the very basics of Survivoid. If you have any questions, there's a survivoid.com that you can check. I'm going to put a link either here or up there. And yeah, there's going to be a help section there. All right. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for playing.